So yeah, this is about a couple days tardy, but we're going to give it a go, considering being sick is just, I guess, becoming part of my winter life. The show must go on though. This is going to be a track review of the new Meshuggah song, Break Those Bones Whose Sinews Gave It Motion, which was made available about a week or so ago, and I'm only now getting around to it because, well, yeah. At any rate, this is a song that's coming off of their upcoming album, Kolos, which will be coming out at the latter part of March via Nuclear Blast Records. And this is a song by a band that was highly anticipated by a lot of people, considering this band, Meshuggah, is considered to be one of the godfathers of what is now becoming known as djent music. It's a very technical style of music. I don't need to tell you guys that because you guys all know. But I'm going to talk about the song, and I'm going to talk about it kind of briefly because there's not too much to really say about this, to be perfectly honest. This song actually, whenever I listen to it, it has, a very, very nice beat to it. It has a very nice little dynamic to it, but I was really kind of underwhelmed by this track. Meshuggah is a band that whenever you listen to their back catalog is a band that sometimes can, really do a lot to impress you as far as their time signatures are concerned, as well as the dynamisty that they're able to construct within their music. It's something where it's unlike anything that you really had heard before, especially whenever they first hit the scene in the middle part of the 1990s. This was a band that was very unique and really boasted a lot of positives toward their future. Now, whether or not your opinion on the band has changed ever since the 2000s and the now 20-teens have hit is, your choice and your choice alone. But here in 2010 with this track, I really feel a little underwhelmed by it, like there really wasn't enough that was going on. Very, very poetic, but very, very thought-provoking lyrics included with this song, and in fact included with the video that I've posted the song from down there in the description box. But whenever it comes to musically, whenever it comes to what you're used to hearing from a band like Meshuggah, there's a very hypnotic musical dialogue going on here, and it's something that with other bands, and something that would be very nice if perhaps Meshuggah didn't have the impressive back catalog that they do have. But this is something that caused me to feel a little bit underwhelmed by it. It caused me to feel like while it is still a very good song, it's still one that, you almost listen to the 7 minutes of this track expecting something else to happen. You expect a little bit more from it, and whenever that doesn't come, you're left a little bit disappointed. Now, upon repeated listens, you start to recognize a little bit more what they are probably going after. This is something where it's obviously meant for the hypnosis. It's obviously meant for the way in which it was constructed for a very, it seems very passive instead of being a very aggressive song. But whenever you listen to the lyrics and whenever you read the lyrics, you can kind of understand that that's kind of more the primary focus here. That's a little bit more the primary focus. So this song still, overall is one of those things where I'm a little worried because it is a song that I would construe as semi-weak, but this is with a band like Meshuggah, it's something where that could even be easily taken care of by the track that may precede it on the album or the one that will come after it. So I'm not overly worried because Meshuggah has never really failed me. It's never really been a band that has not impressed me, either that or not given me something to talk about. So just a little underwhelmed. Probably would give this about a 7. That might be being generous, but overall for the idea, I enjoyed the song. I just kind of left the whole experience expecting something more, and it's kind of the problem whenever you have these long-awaited albums, is that sometimes you can feel like whatever you get is not going to be good enough. And I don't think that's the case here. I think that this is just a song that really is very underwhelming. And hopefully what that means is that the band is truly basically keeping the showcase songs kind of, to themselves until the record is released in late March, where that's whenever we're going to all be extremely wowed and just, really just need a lot of time to sort of digest it, you know what I mean? And of course with the fears, of course that's going to be a disappointing record, but I guess we'll see. Overall, like I said, 7. Not a bad track, but left you wanting more. So in a way, it performed its primary function.